Dolly Parton, one of the greatest singer-songwriters in country music, who was additionally abundantly admired for her philanthropy, has died age-old 80. Her afterlife was appeared by nephew Brian Seaver on Instagram. "I accept absurd the depression of this moment but haven't absolutely acquainted it until now," he said. "It is an honor that is alloyed with complete pride and abundant sadness." Parton's aggregation accepted the accompanist died Tuesday after bravely adverse abrupt action with cancer. Dolly ancient her earthly activity today at the Vanderbilt Ingram Blight centermost amidst by admired ones, the account continued. So able that she wrote two of the 20th century's greatest songs, Jolene and I Will Consistently Love You. In a distinct day, Parton's songwriting was characterized by its active storytelling, affecting acuity and adapted strength, all articulate with blatant clarity. From an enclosing archive of hundreds of songs, she'd articulate a almanac 25 U.S. country #1 singles and 47 albums in the country top 10. She beyond over into the pop archive with 9 to 5, a U.S. #1 hit in 1980, counterbalanced her music career with acclaimed acting, alert earning Golden Globe nominations for her roles, and donated added than 300 books to accouchement through her Imagination Library Articulacy project. This was all done with ample panache, rhinestoned allure, and aerial hairdos, with her abiding affirmation apropos her actualization. "It takes a lot of money to attending this cheap," the best-quoted archetype of Parton's accessible wit. Parton was built in abjection in a one-room berth in Tennessee, the fourth adolescent to a mother who would accept 12 accouchements by the age of 35, and an ancestor who was an agriculturalist and architecture worker. One of her admired songs, Coat of Many Colors, was about her mother creating check clothes. Parton's Aboriginal guitar was cobbled calm from a mandolin with bass guitar strings. Her Aboriginal able guitar was accustomed to her age-old 8 by her uncle, and she went from singing in Abbey to actualization on bounded television age-old 10, to acid her Aboriginal almanac age-old 13. That year, she appeared at the Grand Ole Opry, the concert anteroom in Nashville at the centermost of country music, and her achievement was Alien by Johnny Cash. "I've consistently believed things would go well, and I dreamed that they would alike afore I was in aerial school," she afterwards said. "I alleris capital to be a star. It aloof seemed accustomed to me." After admission Aerial Academy in 1964, she confused to Nashville and started out as a songwriter rather than performer. The afterward year, she was active as an artisan and initially molded as a pop singer, afterward success. Afterward she was accustomed to about-face to country, she'd articulate back-to-back hits and appear her admission anthology Hello, I'm Dolly. In 1966, she affiliated Carl Dean, who died in 2025, with the Brace renewing their vows in 2016 to mark 50 years together. Beginning in 1967, affiliation with country accompanist and TV personality Porter Wagoner helped her brilliant abide to ascend, and she had her Aboriginal country #1 in 1971 with the song Joshua. Jolene, her unforgettably raw and atrocious appeal to a battling lover, was appear in 1973 and became her Aboriginal UK success, extensive #7. I Will Consistently Love You, accounting to Wagoner as her due afterwards their artistic affiliation ended, was a country #1 in 1974 and afresh via a re-recorded adaptation in 1982, and would go on to be a huge pop success back active by Whitney Houston for the soundtrack of The Bodyguard in 1992. It is still the best-selling distinct of all time by a woman, with an estimated 20 million sales. In the mid-1970s, Parton broadened her sound, all-embracing pop-rock range on songs such as 1977's Light of a Clear Blue Morning, its accompanying anthology New Harvest. Aboriginal Gathering was her Aboriginal access in the pop anthology chart. Afterwards that year, its follow-up, Here You Come Again, accomplished the top 20 and was her Aboriginal million-selling LP, powered in allotment by its hit Appalachian track, which additionally won Parton the Aboriginal of her 10 Grammy Awards. The year 1980 was a wheel in her success, with 3 back-to-back country #1s, including 9 to 5, taken from the blur of the aforementioned name, which Parton starred in alongside Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin, earning her an Oscar choice for Best Aboriginal Song. Parton would afterwards address songs for a date-agreeable adaptation of 9 to 5 in 2008. Another archetypal distinct came in 1983, Islands in the Stream, affiliation with Kenny Rogers, which topped the US pop archive, and a Christmas anthology with Rogers in 1984 went 2 times platinum. There were added notable Blur roles in the 1980s, too, adverse Burt Reynolds in The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, Sylvester Stallone in Rhinestone, and an all-star changeable ensemble in Steel Magnolias.